Hello, welcome to the Tough Man 10 show here live on a Saturday. This time I hope it is all working. I do know what the problem was, so take two. As always, the chat rooms are open. No religion, no politics, because them's the rules. So OneDrive decided to update all my files to 29 gigabytes of updates. That's why nothing was working. So I said, no, don't do it. And it stopped. Happy days. Right, everything is working. So, Tier 10 to Prem. We're in Tier 3, League 1. We're at the start of the season, Season 13. And we're in a right mess. The chat room is open. I don't honestly, bless me, I didn't know what a clue was going on. Good afternoon, bless me. I hope you're well, mate. I hope you're well. So, we're in a world of trouble. Last season, we were 11th, I think it was. We stayed up. But the board have pulled the rug right from under us. They've got rid of, we've got no wage budget, no transfer budget. We're 12.5 million in debt. All right, you were watching an ad and then it was gone. Yeah, mate, it was saying I had a poor connection. And I was like, the internet's working. What's going on? And then I restarted everything and I realized it was OneDrive backing everything up. No Microsoft, not the timing for it. It's trying to get me to pay for a bigger one. That's all it is. That was a terribly depressing screen. Breaking even for so many reasons. Right, so we've got no players. As you can see, most of my players are out of contract. So from the and we can't buy anyone. We might get some players in on loan for free, but we're in a very, very desperate position. Oh my! Honestly, I've been thinking about it for days. What do I do? Do I come on here and just clear them all out, get rid of every single one of them who's not on a contract anymore, and then add the first teamers out of the under 18s and just go from there and we'll see what happens? Because without a takeover, we are up the creek, we haven't got a paddle, and the boat is sunk. So, first thing, I'm not going to make that decision right now. As we're on tour and we've got Aberystwyth next, I'm going to play it as in everyone who's out of contract aren't playing. I'm going to use this lot and the youth team to see what the first team would be like. Now, the one thing I did make a decision on, where has he gone? There's a good chance of signing Tate on a deal. And at least we've got a keeper. Right, so we have got a keeper now. We're gonna have a season like Sheffield Wednesday. They were losing again today, weren't they? I didn't see the final score. I know the board will ask me every single one of them to take a pay cut to 450. So they're not going to do that, some of them. It was 2-1. Oh, Cardiff got the 2-1 cup today, bless me. 1-0 down, 2-1 up. So right, so we've got a keeper now. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we've got 10 players. So someone from the academy will be playing. But all we can do is click the buttons and pray the Saudi prince comes and saves us. The keeper got sent off in the 97th minute as well. God. Oh my word, it's just getting worse and worse for you, buddy, at Wednesday. Right, so gonna have to go this way. If this was the first game of the season, they're both Eagle can come in there. He's out of contract, so's he. So's he. I have no idea. Good evening, Captain. How the devil are you, mate? Hope you're well. I generally have no idea, mate. This is completely new territory for me. So yeah, we'll find out together. What happened to the camera? What do you mean, Captain? What's wrong with the camera? We've already had one meltdown tonight. Don't do that to me. I think it's all working. It went blank. Oh right, I can't see the camera, mate, so I have no idea. Ooh, there's a Jamaican in the squad. Right, there's a good chance that's the first team next season. Oh, right. We've got a few friendlies first. Doctor! No. So we've got 10 players. But yeah, they want me to fight bravely against relegation. So as long as we're not in the bottom four, can't see them sacking me. But we just got to pray someone buys the club in the next half hour. I'm only asking for 40 grand a week wages. Christ. Ooh, Ronaldo. Good evening, Fi. How the devil are you, buddy? Hope you're well, mate. I hope you're well. How did Jerv do this weekend? Have you played yet? Good evening, Jack. How the devil are you, mate? Hope you're having a cracking weekend, and you too, Fi. Kemp is still kicking, just. He didn't do a lot of kicking last season, to be fair. He only got about 8 goals. He had his worst season ever in a Calne shirt, Jack. I keep telling him you were watching, but it didn't work last season. You won 2-1. Nice, mate. You heard there was bad news out of Cardiff. Cardiff won 2-1. The 2-1 Cup. He's about 28, 29. We got him really young. But we are absolutely bankrupt. We've got our wage budget is cut to £7,500 a week, which was equivalent to what we had in Tier 8. We can't sign anyone. We've got 10 outfield players. Well, 10 players. We've got 10 players, sorry. Not outfield, in total. We are in trouble. That's good news. Oh, bad news for you and Swansea. They're top of the league again, fine. I'm with you now. It's been a funny 30 minutes, I can tell you that. Oh, let's hope we play Aberystwyth every week. No, they won't. 3-1 Liverpool. 3-1 Liverpool. I've got to say that, though. I didn't go there, Fi. I didn't go there. Jack's going for a 0-0. 2 draws. Oh, be nice if it was another big one, but we won't say the score. Oh, Kent's back with an hat-trick. To be fair, he missed a lot of games last season through injury. Never really got going, so we're going to need his goals this year if he gets back to scoring. And they do have Cardiff on the weekend, so... Good to be optimistic, Captain. He only scores and you're here, Jack. He saves it all for you, buddy. And on that note, as they score... We get everyone else a bit of game time prior to the game against Cardiff on Saturday. Because we could be looking at some first teamers here. Oh, come on, China. You can buy the club for £4.50. Ooh, that's nice and cold. Ooh. But it is pre-season. We're always a little bit more chilled in pre-season. Yeah, I saw that old big orange mate, big orange mate. Yeah, he's gone. Sean Dyche is going to get the job. Advanced talks, I think I just read. Arsenal did held on and beat Fulham 1-0. Yeah, Sean Dyche. Advanced talks with Sean Dyche. I thought I did see that earlier. We're in a lot of trouble if we got to rely on these lads. 4-4-2 at Forest. Oh dear. Mancini to Forest. No, the breaking news is going to be Sean Dyche. That could be the last game we win. Well, we tried. Here, well, we tried. Oh, come on, game. Should be planning, heavily planning, but no, we're just going to be playing. I don't know why I was going to that. If they ain't got a contract, they're not getting in the team. We can't do it. Got to go with what we've got. I should just sack them all off, but Here we are at our old home. We know it well. I was lucky I spotted that. Don't kick my players. It's supposed to be a friendly. Calm down, Bluebirds. Jimmy J. Morgan. You could do her a Jimmy J. Morgan. Made that one a bit strong, I think. Oh, Kent's gone down. 7 seasons to go. So it was a 10-year loan. We paid 3 years of it gone. Get in. Good. Jack, I wouldn't mind if we had a replacement for him. I got Corey to come in now. Hate what's successful. You got little voodoo doll. You just snapped his leg. But yeah, so yeah, 7 years of the loan to go yet. So yeah, a long time. And if I think it's bad this season, wait until everyone else is out of contract next year. It really will be into Blessby's save. We're academy players only. But we won't quit. Luckily, there's a new game coming out, so we might have to start a new save. I think we'll be watching a lot of the other teams next year. It's West Ham next. Christ. Yeah, he will be. He will be. Yeah. The chairman's going down. He'll be in prison. Unpaid tax bill. And there's still every chance that we're going to get points deduction yet for going into administration. That's got to be round the corner. Right, a few more kids getting out there. Come on, the Lilywhites. He has give a penalty. Young Lennon, great goal. It is a Gareth Bell moment, but we won't see Bailey in pre-season. Maybe not all doom and gloom. Any positives clinging on to. Oh, Hayward. Forgot I didn't take the rest off. Don't want any injuries. We've got West Ham on Wednesday. I think it's 3 Premier League sides next, just to generate some money at the stadium. Go on, ref, just blow the whistle. No need, Roger. No need. I can't remember what it was, but not enough to do any damage to the club's funds, to be fair. I can't remember off the top of my head what we get with a full stadium. I think it would only be something like 100 grand. $4 weeks Kent could be gone for. Yeah, West Ham, Hull, and Luton. So not 3 Premier League teams at all. It's 60 friendlies. But yeah, I can't remember how much we get for a full house. But yeah, I think it's only about 100 grand. There's only one way out of this if the club gets sold. But we're preview, we've gone up a little bit. Burnley are in the league this year round. We'll do our best. We'll do our best. So we made 7.5 grand gate receipt. So if the ground's full, we'll find out. But yeah, as I said, I think it's only 100 grand or more. Certainly not the 3 million we need. We got a goalie next year. Recruitment review meeting. Well, it's a pointless meeting we're ever going to have. We haven't bought anyone. Submissions out, but you know he's probably going to go anyway. We'll have to sack them all off before the first game. Right, so they're the lads all going in a couple of weeks, so we'll let them have some football in the friendlies. Oh, hey, save your game! Or don't. So I mean, the sponsorship's just not gone up at all. 31k. You'd have thought that would have got, even though 100 grand ain't going to make a dent, but you would have thought it would have gone up a bit. They're just so far behind financially. Never mind, never mind. You can only work with the tools we've got. Right, that'll do that. We are 3 mil. Yeah, 3 mil in debt, but overall it's 11.8 million, the net debt of the club. So yeah, the stadium. So we've still got £6 million to pay off the stadium. 32. No, 42 we pay it till. But yeah, overall 3 million. And I'd love to say it was my doing by overspending, so I could blame myself, but it's all that stadium debt. We didn't need to build a 12.5 seater, whatever it is, 15-seater stadium. A little 5,000 seater would have been perfect. Never mind. I'm hearing whispers from the Saudi prince. If I say it enough times, it might come true. We didn't even sell out. Didn't even sell out when we got West Ham. 7.5 grand. We'll have a look and see how much we made. But of course, I don't know if that's their first team reserves under 18s. I might have to go and stalk the Premier League. Just go to Liverpool. Get Ken Bates in our wish captain. We might have to have a whip round in the chat room. If we all put a fiver in, we could afford to buy the club. I don't suppose you've won the lottery lately, Captain. You want to buy a club? I got 2 lucky dips for tonight. I forgot about that. Maybe I will win it tonight. Young Jensen. We'll have a look at that. Go! Come on! And the good thing here, 74 Dogecoin. That's the best offer we've got so far, Captain. You're in the lead. But I've said a few, I'd love to get academy players into first team. So in a way, it's be good to see if they can develop better. Because we're going to be promoting, 7, maybe 8 of them at the end of pre-season. We've already promoted Jensen. There's Corey. He hit a lot of goals last season for the under-18s. His stats are absolutely shocking. No, mate, I didn't. I done one little half-time tenfold. That's all I done today. I didn't like what I was looking at. And I got 9 out of 10, so that didn't win. They offered me what, £2 profit at one stage. I let it go. But yeah, the one we started ended on the corners, didn't it? You're going to start one tomorrow, a £5. Good luck, mate. Good luck. Overall, I can't really. I'm quite chuffed with beating West Ham. Interesting when we put all the kids on in 20 minutes or so. Well, he was on. I had no idea. How? I don't care about that. Mate, I couldn't. God knows. I had never predicted we were going to win the league in after 8 games. Arsenal won again today. Liverpool will win again tomorrow. It'll be the same, wouldn't it? But I've got to back Liverpool until we mathematically can't win it. But yeah, to say Arsenal have won it by October, I couldn't ever go on record and say that, even if they were 10 points clear. But if you want to win the league, you got to beat Fulham at home. That's a tough place to go and get a result. And no one's beat them at Craven Cottage this year, so Typical Man United fan, Liverpool won't. Champions, champions, so I'm going to say. Yeah, you'd still be arguing Liverpool will win it. But yeah, let's see how the season ticks on. Right, so you change your opinion. Start the season, you wouldn't have fancied Arsenal, but you do now. The old famous bottlers. But yeah, it's so early. Anything can happen. See, City won again today, didn't they? Haaland looks on fire. Was it 20 goals in 11 games or something for club in country? Just glad I put in my dream team captain. Oh, West Ham. Bringing on the big boys. Yeah, you got to fancy a point, mate. Otherwise, there's no point. But yeah, hopefully it's an angry Liverpool. We'll take the frustrations out the last few matches. Roaring Anfield, and we get one of them famous games where we destroy you. 14-0. I don't think we'll be doing a watch along because old Smokey's not very well. So when he sold 5,000 tickets, sort of. So we made 90 grand by selling 5,000 tickets. Maybe we played that one on a Saturday, might have got a bigger crowd. Right, I just hit a brick wall straight away. Yeah. uh, what are we making? But yeah, we won't. But we've got a game every Saturday, Wednesday until October. So yeah, the friendlies are out of the question once we get going. It's crazy the start of the season. Absolutely manic. We've got one free date, and that's if we don't win the cup games. But yeah, it'd be great if we could get to play Liverpool, Man United, Real Madrid, Barcelona every Wednesday, every week. That'd be lovely. Yeah, they can have him. They can have him. We don't really want to sell him, but we're a year left on his deal. 2 million quid for him could be a good bit of business for the club, even though it's not what we want. What we could do with him doing is getting into the actual Spanish team rather sharpish, and then hopefully Real Madrid come in with 5 million quid, maybe 10. Now I'm dreaming. So, I mean, we can't even buy a player of 300 quid. Yeah, it's not even none of my backroom staff have even got contracts. Oh, love it, love it. Come on, the Saudi billionaire. No religion, but can we start praying? Yeah, well, I don't think there's anything we can do to stop him going. So, what is the point? Walking away. Right. Thanks for all being at the club, Perry. We would like you to stay, but we know there's no hope after 165 games. Ta-da! Oh dear. We march on. Will you have a positive, happy smile? It's accidentally turned into Bless Me Save. We're not allowed to buy anyone. We can only promote from the reserves. The under 18s even. But it's all good. It's going to be interesting. See young Patrick. Might as well get him on a new deal. Might as well. On the 14th of July. And even if we get bought out, which would be a massive if, let's not worry about things about that what until they happen. Oh, no, go away. We don't buy viewers. We'd rather chop our hands off. Right, banned. We don't buy viewers. Oh, here we go then. Oh. That's not so cold anymore. All right, while the preview's going on, I'm going to go and see if Bill's here. Right, Bill. Yeah, no one's getting paid this month, mate, or next. Bring it up with the union, nothing I can do. Oh dear. Camera's off just for a mo, but I'm still here, as always. Everyone, no one's getting paid at all, Captain. Oh dear. Come on, the Lilywhites. Maybe not. Oh, oh, oh. It's going to be a fun year. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, Jensen likes a shot, doesn't he? All right, all the rest are coming on. Imagine if I have to do a rotated team and that is my team I start. Oh, I know what I can try and do. I'll try and do that in a minute. I'll leave it. I'll let it be a surprise. Name this sound in two. Doctor. No, no, Bora Marathi. They have battered us as well. They haven't just beat us, they've battered us. I was at only 2-0 is the only thing I'm surprised at. Fair play takes on a hell of a few games. Goalie we dreaded putting in goal. Oh, I wish I could go and get 5 yellow loanies. Right. Right. There's something I want to do straight away before I forget. I've tried it every year and it's for yeah, no, yeah. Right. So hopefully we can get someone to come in and help us. We've tried 3 seasons in a row. Every year it comes back the same. No. It's pointless. I could click 100 names and not find one. Keep the pitch as it is. Cheers. I'm gonna cry. It's all good. It's all good. Keep working hard. We'll keep doing what we got to do. Monthly staff meeting once a month. Right. Do that then. Don't do that anymore. Start that off and that. Do not put him on the transfer list because we won't have a goalie if you do that. He is an important player. Good to know. Good to know. Jensen's improving. Oh, marvellous. Ollie's now injured. Oh, wait, save your game. There we go. We got an emoji. We'll use the emoji. Right, Luton it is in a friendly. Oh dear, oh dear. Come on board. Sell the club. Fed up of saying it. But we're still keeping the ball well. Positives. I think Reese will become the new skipper. Do we use old Miguel, old Nige as vice captain? Maybe, maybe. Oh dear, I got decisions to make here. The game has ran me speechless. It's going to be like this the whole of next year. We could end up with no points. Anything can happen now. Harry Kane scored his 400th goal in club football against Dortmund tonight. There we go. Exciting stuff. Cut my fingernail too short. The bloody kill's done it when you do that. Why? So I was better at chopping your finger off, which I'd done once. It grew back though, it grew back. It's like being a bit chilled in pre-season, but my word, this is going to get very angry very quickly when the season starts. You know, West Ham offered me an interview for the job last year, so I've built myself up to be able to be a Premier League manager. That's the only positive we can find. Now that Jack's killed Kemp. I think I worked it out when we first moved into the stadium. We got to get over 10,000 fans every home game to cover the loan debt and 40 grand a week wages. We can't get 3,000 people through to the gate. Again, why did we build a 15,000 seater stadium with potential for 25? Great. But not if you've only got 500. We haven't even got 500 season ticket holders. It was pointless. Right. Look at that. We've just been smashed everywhere. Right, we've got Bristol Rovers and Chippenham. And then it starts with Burnley. Right, we're going to have to make the decision at some point. Didn't want to do it. Didn't want to do it. But we've had no choice. We're not going to get out of it. I'm not going to be able to re-sign them. So we might as well just let them go. Saved us a few quid anyway. Oh, I missed one. If they don't get new clubs and we can sign players, we never know. We can go and have a chat with them and see if we can bring them back in. But right now, it's pointless keeping hold of them. What a player that would be to bring in. Yeah, there we go. We've shot to the bottom after releasing half of our squad. Much no surprise. Oh, this is pointless. So we can't even get a kid for 170 quid a week. I'm getting a feeling that this is we come to an end of this save. So I just be realistic now. Oh, brilliant news. Ronaldo's now down. Oh, it just keeps getting better. We're going to end up with 3 or 4 players in the reserves in the first game of the season. such a shame. We were doing so well with this club. Rose all the way from Tier 10 to League One. I'm gonna cry. We've made the tough decisions now. We've made them. I had to do it. We've sacked off half the squad now. But we got a beautiful new stadium. There might be some tears now the camera's off. Oh, wow. So we got Bristol Rovers and the old Chippenham. We've took them a long way. It's just a shame money's ended the dream. Yeah, God, couldn't they have sold the naming rights to the ground? To David Dickerson Stadium? Even if it was just for $500,000 a season, that would cover half the debt of the, you know, the loan debt. We'll surprise everyone and we'll go on and win the league next year. No chance, but you never know. Problem is, if we start slipping backwards, how far will we slip? Because my under 18s are all sort of conference north and south level. And as I keep saying, my budget is the same as I think it was in tier 8. Unbelievable. I suppose next season, when we start sponsorship deals are up, we might actually negotiate a better deal for us. That's even if there is a next season. I'm surprised there's been no administration talk this evening. There was on Thursday. I said this time next season, all of them are going to disappear. Good evening, Rob. How the devil are you, buddy? Hope you're well, mate. I hope you're well. I'm good. Cheers, Rob. I'm good. I'm not so good in FM land, but I'm good in normal life. Please tell you're making me some money at the pub. So yeah, we are in massive trouble, Rob. You can't wait till tomorrow, or you won't be saying that at 6:30. But yeah, the club is absolutely bankrupt, Rob. We are stuffed. We've got not a penny. Our wage budget is nothing. We've got 10 players registered to the club. Just 10. So our wage budget was just short of 40 grand a week, and they've reduced it to 7.5. So everyone out of contract I've had to sack. And there's about 3 academy players in the team as we speak. We are absolutely stuck in the mud, mate. But yeah, basically, that's my backup keeper is now my number one. I was going to get rid of him in the summer, but we obviously got to keep him now. Charlie was just about losing his spot. Reese and Baldy were first teamers, as long as Eagle, who's injured. So Jensen, Zach from the youth academy. He couldn't get anywhere near the first team bench, let alone in the squad. Corey was brilliant in the under 18s. Calvin was a first teamer. That's how bad state we're in. But on a positive note, we've kept our star striker. Oh, I've got to go through that list after this game. Make the squad for the first team. I could go out quite easily and sign 5 players. Probably less. About 5 grand a week. What would really help? Our wage budget would still be less than 30. Oh. Right, mate. So in college, you've got your eyes on a girl, but she's got a boyfriend, but you feel like there might be something there. You're not sure though, because women are hard. They only gets weirder and harder, mate. I can tell you that. But yeah, I'm certainly the wrong person to ask romantic advice. I ain't got a clue. I was dating this one girl for about 6 months, and on a Sunday, I played football in the morning, had a couple of pints, got round her place. She was in a right mood, going on and on at me. So I just got up to the couch. I went, I can't handle this, and walked out the front door. And I just went home. The next day I was working in Wales, and I got in the car, booked a hotel, and I was away for the week. She phoned me up on Thursday and went, "Oh, where are you?" Oh, well, I'm at work. I'm away. She went, I only thought you went for a walk round the block to cool off. No. I didn't see her for much longer after that. Honestly, mate, I struggle to deal with it when I'm in a real relationship, but when we're just dating and we're not even official boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever you want to call it, I ain't putting up with it then. Do you know what I mean? I'm pretty sure she was just hungover from the night before. I never did find out. I can't remember what I'd done. I think I said I was picking up pizzas or I was picking up food and I forgot. And I think that's what started it all off. Yeah, mate. If she's got a boyfriend, I would avoid it, mate. Just think friends. If I was, that's I don't know. I don't know, of course. But yeah, if she's got a boyfriend, just think it's friends and nothing else, mate. Nothing good will come of it otherwise. We've waited a long time to hear this. The takeover talks are back. We're in the process of appointing a new chairman. So it's not a new investment, it's just a new chairman. Oh, God. Oh, I've really got one. Hopefully they sort it out. Yeah, mate, that's what I would always say, mate. If a girl's got a boyfriend, no, friends, friends only. Right, so they're all saying they want to leave at the end of the season. Just, God, I can't do anything. Just gonna have to say fair enough. If you go, you go. I understand. Rats running from a sinking ship comes to mind. I mean, together for 2 years as well, mate. Yeah, I would avoid that like the plague, buddy. I really would. But um, not everyone agrees, but men and women can just be friends. Yeah, but then, mate, then you're the rebound guy. You never want to be the rebound guy. That could be even worse, Rob. There we go. They all want to leave. I can't really blame them. Exactly, Rob. Exactly. It's a tricky one. Just yeah. I got so caught up then. I go, oh dear, oh dear. There we go. Can't offer anyone a deal. It's gonna be a very tough year. Just hope we beat Tamworth. And then maybe a points deduction around the corner. This is the end. This is the end. Quick, move to Cardiff. So we got Tate, we got Charlie, Sammy, Joseph, and Reese. We know that's the back four. Five. Ollie will come back in. Your bits, Ah, lovely, too lovely kind. Bits. Thank you for the bits. Cheers, Rob. Cheers. I don't know if I can do this when I'm live on air. I'm I can't find how to do it. I'm trying to do something. Can't find it. Right, I'll have to have another look. I'll have to. I will do it, Rob. But I was going to upgrade you to a VAP. I can't work out how to do it. I do know as well, but I've forgotten. Do apologise, mate. But I will get it sorted. Right, yeah, mate. I think you need to avoid that one like the plague, buddy. Right. So, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing, he says. First thing is a goalie. You're now promoted to the first team. So we've got a centre back and a right back. So, Jackson, you're now promoted to the first team. So, Zach, technically it was a right winger we were looking for. So, young Shepherd. There we are. Our first team squad for next year. Yeah, mate. Yeah, mate. That's it, mate. No rush at all, buddy. If you were 45 and me, you might be a bit more worried. Oh, bollocks. Right. We need a morale boosting victory in our last friendly of pre season. What a squad we've got. Come on board. Oh, I don't even. All I want. Because of the new stadium, mate. It's all because of the new stadium. It's got nothing to do with me. I wish I could say it's because I went for it and I overspent and I bought players I shouldn't have bought. Give out contracts. But I've been tight as a duck's. Well, you know what I mean. Quack. But yeah, they built this 12 and, 14 and a half seater stadium. 100 grand a month debt loan. And yeah, we can't fill we sell about 2,500 seats every game, and this stadium's killed us. It's got nothing to do with, like I said, me overspending. My wage budget is the same as it was in, I think, tier 8. And I think it's bad now. This time next year, it's going to get even worse because everyone who's playing now will have left the club. And it will be academy players only. So yeah, going professional and getting promoted so quickly has actually been a backfire, which sounds crazy. We grew too quick. No, mate, I nearly bought it yesterday, but I didn't. But I'm so close to doing it. So it might be a good time that this save has come to an end to start a new one on FM26. I was thinking about buying it this afternoon as well, but yeah. It will come. I'm sure. I know I'll get it. Oh, Jensen, pick that out the net.
Goal! Come on!
Well, he does look a decent player, young Patrick. Would never have got the minutes he's getting. No, you never know. It could come. The board could take over, pump money in, and go, here you go.
Your bits. Your lovely, lovely bits. The
Maybe
top man loves your bits.
Cheers, Rob, for the bits. I will definitely make you a VIP, mate. I just couldn't find the button. But no, you're in charge of the pub. You've got to be, mate. You're in charge of the Taffalot Arms. And I hope you're making more money than the football club. But the dream was to be bigger than Chippenham, and we're playing today, and we've achieved that. I don't think we got Chippenham out of the conference. I think we got them to the conference and then left. Oh, good finish, Ron. You've not paid it in a few weeks. Fair one, mate. The regulars are thirsty. The regulars are thirsty. Right, 45 minutes away from the real stuff. No worries, mate. I wondered what you meant for a second there, Rob. He'll be right back. You got to go and do the pots. Rob's on washing up duties. Or he means something else, and we can't condone that. I got 4 pots I need doing. I'll add them to the list, mate. Add them to the list. It is the washing up. Deal. You could buy the club for that sort of money, mate. And you think I'm joking? We got Burnley next weekend. Burnley, bloody Burnley. Oh my, oh my, oh my. I want to try and go on to play 90 minutes as long or as many minutes as possible in the last friendly. Oh, nice one, Callum. Fi's offering a 5 hour and a 6 pack. It could be on. It could be on, Fi. Last pre-season friendly now, Captain. So we're just about to go into next week. We go to Burnley in the opening. So yeah, we've sacked off everyone who hadn't had a contract. We know we couldn't sign. We are now looking at the first team. Right, just getting the rest of the lads on there then. No Delphi. If it's not the good stuff, I don't want it. Don't forget. If you buy it over here, it'll be cheaper. Because you told me before it's quite expensive to alcohol in Norway. Um, yeah, it is, isn't it? It was. You did say that to me. I'm sure of it, Fi. So, but if you buy it here on the way to the meeting, you'll be able to get the more expensive stuff for the same price. But we beat Bristol Rovers and we've beaten Chippenham. Couple of good results, just a bit of morale boosting. And then we got to play Burnley and Bristol City. The first 2 games. Not going to be easy. Right, we done that then. Happy days. Pre-season done. Season 13 around the corner. With our brand new squad. No, I can't even get a loan. I can't even get someone to talk to me about getting a loan player. Every angle I've tried. It's new money or no money. No, mate. It's just getting worse. We have sold off. Well, we sacked everyone who hadn't had a contract, and we did save ourselves about 15 grand a week. So technically, we've saved a few bob. Oh, mate, yeah, us. Well, yes, 1.2 our debt a year is. Over 1.2, and that's without the wage bill. That's just the stadium debt. Um, but the good news, we are in the process of a takeover. The bad news, it's an interim takeover. Always save your game, bomb bomb. Oh, just saving. Sorry, mate. I looked at it the other way around. Do apologise. I'm with you, mate. I'm with you. Yeah, saving 15 grand a week has saved us a lot of money. Yeah. But yeah, I'm still hugely over budget. So yeah, we're at 23 grand a week now. 23,600. We've got to reduce that down to 7.5 grand, which was lower than tier 8. Right. I'd love to go in for a few of these, but it's just not going to happen. So even if they restored my someone they're trying to give out on the way. It's gonna, my God, who's gonna, it's just ridiculous. Come on, the Chinese, buy the club. Oh, we've already discussed this. If this is going to go on all season, I just buy FM26 and start a new game. It's going to be another board member rather than a new owner. So yeah, it's looking for so yeah. So they're not going to sell the club. They're just going to oh yeah, a new chairman's coming in without selling the club. Not good. Run it further into the ground. That's it, mate. So we go to Turf Moor. We start if they're still at Turf Moor. I don't know. They are. They are. Oh yeah, we are. Well, great start is going to happen for sure. For sure, we will live or die by Joseph. Yeah, it's all about the kids, and nothing but the kids from now on. Hey, look, he's retired. Good luck to him. Yeah, I think that will be over today. Cheers, Lewis. He's got a good record on the opening game of the season. No, not anymore. No one's expecting anything from the game, which is a good thing. So a new TV deal. Nothing changes. Oh, Eagles made it. Eagles made it. So Tate, Sammy, Charlie, Reese, Joseph, Eagle, Patrick, academy player. Probably the best academy player we've had. Bosnian lad. Good right foot. He knows where the goal is. We've seen him score in pre-season. So Bradley, Ron, Calvin. Kemp's back up top. And then we've got Ross, Dory, David, Keegan, Ernie, Ronell, and James. It won't be James, it'll be Corey. And then Zach. It is what it is. It is what it is. And what it is. Because that's what it is. We haven't even got a left back. If I didn't laugh, I'd cry. Now we go to Burnley. Bloody Burnley in League One. Part of me's upset because I was loving this save. And when you can't go forward, you've got to take the rough with the smooth. We know that. 50 points. All we can do is survive this season. There's not a chance in hell of going up. Every chance it's League Two next year. Unless someone buys the club in the next 4 weeks and I can sign 5, 6, 7 free transfers. It is what it is. We've got Patrick from the Youth Academy in the first team. Corey's on the bench. Well, they're all on the bench, really. I know they all the replacements. So we've got 10 first team players. The rest are academy. But we've got a lovely new stadium. Right, I'm going to see what the bar's like at Turf Moor. I need a drink. Can't do that, ref. Book him! Unless it was my player. I have no control over the price of subs, Captain. Oh, mate, if I was in control of subs, I'd make them all like £2.50. So, yeah, mate, I really would. I think it's criminal. What was it, £8? I think someone said, or if you do it on your phone or not on a computer. That's just mental. So yeah, if I had my way, I would reduce it right down, buddy. £2.50, £4. That's all right. No one minds buying someone a pint, but £8. I know, mate. I know, but it's also very true, though, isn't it? As in, I wish I could do it. No, I'm no control. Patrick doesn't look out of place. Problem is when it gets to the last quarter of the game, we're going to struggle. We've got no one to bring on. Oh, I know.
Go! Come on!
Well played, boys. Well played, I've said to them at half time. Right, that'll do, ref. Blow up. Right, Eagle and Kempy will not make the match. We know that. So, young'uns, go and warm up, will ya? Ask 5 for the code, mate. Ask 5 for the code. It's on Reddit. That is a joke. For legal reasons. So we've got 6 academy players out there. That's a hell of a problem. Slight problem there, Fi. Calne's a team in England, in Wiltshire, North Wiltshire. That's it, Captain. It's not in Wales. And you're not the first person to think that, Fine. So it's not. So you're not the first one to think that. Doctor! No. No. Oh, come on. Don't do this to me. You know it's going to happen. Just over a minute. Just over a minute. Come on. Don't. Ah, he's off. He's offside. He's offside. He's offside. He's offside. He's offside. He's offside. Come on then, ref. Come on. Oh, referee. That's got to be it. We just beat Burnley. The Prime Minister's called David. Inter are beating Roma. Yeah, Nico will be buzzing. David, I just got the bloke from Little Britain in my head then when you said that, Captain. He's the only one in the village. Oh, that's be the front door. Right. So my friend's just popped up. It'll only be a couple of minutes. So we're going on our first break. We have been over a few hours, so we'll be back here in a mo. Go get the kettle on. Welcome back to the Tough Man 10 show here live on a Saturday. Hope you're having a cracking weekend. And yeah, having a cracking weekend. There we go, as always. Oh, no. As always, the chat rooms are open. No religion, no politics, because them's the rules. It's a day. He bruised his hand, saving a shot. The keeper did. Jensen's made his debut. Oh, right. There we go. Wow, I'm still quite shocked that we beaten Burnley. We didn't want the ball. Hey, look, cracking header. We've been working on that. He's been here for quite a while, Robbie, for sure. Look, we want 50 points. We've got three. We are confident, for sure, Luke. We do like to play that way, for sure. There we go. There's the press room done. Now it's Ashton Gate. If it's still Ashton Gate, where are they playing nowadays? Still Ashton Gate. That's how well we've grown. If you go down, you've got Bristol City. Ashton Gate is obviously the Bristol Rovers ground is nowhere near as big. And then you come down the motorway and you get the Calne with a 15,000 seater. And then you go up a little bit further, you get the Swindon and they got 12,500. So we've grown to the point where we've got the third biggest ground in the area. Second. He is not going for 14.5 grand. If you want him, bid millions. Oh, there we go. 450 season tickets sold, up from 413. You heard me right. I did say 450 and 413. That number should be in the thousands now. Even 1,000 would be nice. Alright, this is going to be interesting. How the hell are we going to get a team to face Bristol City? Or Tamworth days later, more importantly. Who did win last game? Not staying up are worse now than they were when we first come up. Right, somehow. You never know. We're prepared to be a giant killer. We can't wait for the game. I'm not here to discuss transfers. I'm sure he'll be all right. Don't care. Just how can I answer that, Lewis? Charles. Even more surprising. 2 players in the team of the week. Clap it in. Tate and Charlie in the team of the week. All players I'd love to snap up, I'm sure. Got to the end of August. Always save your game. Again, no one's expecting anything from the Lilywhites. don't want to do it, but right, if we can get through the game, we can get Charlie, Reese, fly like an eagle, Ronaldo and Kempy off around the 65th minute. It's not ideal, but that's what we're going to have to do. I'm looking at it and we're going to start using these kids. We've got no choice. A game against Tamworth in the league. As much as I'd love a cup run, realistically, are we going to go far in this competition? So we're going to make a gamble and rotate. Well, let's try to do it here against Bristol City. Because the odds are we need the first team against Tamworth. But this gives me an idea about what we can do when we've got to rotate in League One in the weeks coming up. Because obviously we play Saturday, Wednesday until a very long time. So there we go, full of academy players. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 academy players start tonight. If you're going to start them, do it in the Carabao Cup. Yes, yes. Come on, the Lilywhites. We're not... Oh, it looks like Inter Milan have won against Roma. Nico chatting in the Discord chat. Welcome to join the Discord as always. The code is in the chat room. And Nico couldn't watch the game. Oh, excuse me. The dream was to have games like this. This is a nightmare. Oh, it's alright, he was off. I don't really know how why that was disallowed. I'd say, yeah, one. Maybe 4 players out there would have started. Hey, we've had a shot. Finger is killing me. Good evening, Game Messiah. How the devil are you, buddy? Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well and having a cracking weekend. Come join the tears. Things have only got worse. So yeah, we've literally got 10 outfield players, 10 players in total. The rest are all academy players. We've had to sack off everyone who was out of contract. We're still, we're down to 23 grand in the wage budget a week. We only got 7.5 a week to spend. We are apparently in a a takeover, but I don't know. The good news is we beat Burnley 1-0 in the first game of the season. You see what Roma Inter, Fi did say Inter won that 1-0. And Bayern Dortmund earlier. The football is back. Yeah, Harry Kane got his 400th career goal in club football. No, mate, that's the only thing what hasn't happened. The points deduction, which I was really expecting. I even have gone for players what have asked for 180 quid a week and they still can't sign them. Kane was all brilliant. Some of the 20-yard diagonals he was playing, my word. Yeah, mate, yeah, I can imagine. Alright, there we go. It's the rotated team completely done. Oh, Kemp, his first of the season.
Goal! Come on!
Literally got 10 players, mate. But yeah, I just made the decision. Everyone out of contract. I couldn't re-sign any of them apart from Tate in goal. And so, yeah, I released a lot of them. And I've literally just been playing the kids in pre-season. And Patrick, who come on, he actually looks a decent player. But yeah, it is 10 first team players and an academy player each week. I'm just praying that, yeah, well, I've been praying for the last 3 hours that we get a takeover with money. It's not happened. I think by the end of next season, we're going to be 9 million in debt as it stands. So I'm surprised the administration hasn't kicked in. On a positive note, we need 47 more points to stay up. This is the Carabao Cup. We don't need the extra games because we haven't got the players. It's going to be tough enough to try to get through till October, November. Well, that doesn't matter now. With the squad is so small, being in another cup competition is too much. So I'm not crying over this game. As much as I would love a cup run, I don't like going out of the cups, but a Carabao Cup run is just going to get in the way. We haven't got enough players to deal with league games, let alone the Carabao Cup and the Bristol Street Motors Trophy. Right, so you're not sure what the FFP threshold is at this level. In the EPL, it's 15 mil or something. We're losing about 2 million a season, I think. Because our loan debt is 1.2. Well, and our wages is 80 grand a month now. But yeah, because we're not earning good money, the trajectory over the next few years was 8.7. So end of this year it will go to 4.5. Next year 6.6. The year after 8.7. And we've got 7 years left to pay for this stadium, which we can't get a dog in. Oh, look, we're not upset. We were never going to win it, Eden. No. Who was I going to bring on? The tea lady? I'm not talking about their players. Yeah, it was a terrific journey. What a stupid question, Phil. Get out! Your journey in the cup. You played one game and got knocked out. What a freaking journey that was on a Tuesday. What a stupid question. Reflect on the journey. What journey? We travelled to Bristol and back, mate. It's not even 40 miles. It's getting to me now. We're seeing the angry side of me. Oh, just all the hard work to get this far, and you just feel like it's just gone. Can you? I don't think brief is the word, mate. It was smaller than a brief journey, but yeah. Oh, our brief journey with the reserves. Oh no, I mean the first team because that's who they are now. If I don't laugh, I'll cry. Hey, our first signing maybe of the season. We got 11 players. No talk about players. Great player, our Sammy would have been sold if in the summer if we didn't have to keep him. Ollie flies like an eagle. Ronaldo's just a superb player. Tamworth, yeah, a Tamworth. Cheers. We have tried to buy players on free, loan players for free, and everyone's just said, nope, your club's too rubbish. I've asked Arsenal, Liverpool, Chelsea, and they're like, no, I'm not letting my players go and play with players that are as bad as your team. Cheers. Yeah, it's not far wrong, Fi. Well, I had to buy my own tractor to cut the grass. Oh, I went and got a new Flymo from Argos. Takes me about 3 hours to cut the grass. Two unbeaten teams go head to head in front of less than 2,000 people. It probably costs us more to open the stadium and power it with electric and whatnot than it does. Hang on, why are you on the bench? You're not even supposed to be on the bench. Oh, bugger. Wrong person. Oh well. Moving on. Yes, mate. Yeah. Be like painting the Fourth Road Bridge when yeah. You got to start minute you finish. No nets, mate. No nets. The keeper's got to bring his own. Oh, dear. To the bar. Tell him to give me a call, yes, yeah? Still no bill. We've even sacked my barman. Oh, I had to pour it myself. Just dreadful, dreadful. Ronaldo! First of the season.
Come on.
Yeah, it's two of the players' jersey for the Nets, and the keeper brings the ball. So we play by the keeper's rules. Camera's off, but I'm still here as always. Obviously clicked the wrong button. That wasn't supposed to happen. Come on, the Lilywhites. Oh, this chest infection's killing me. I have to go to the doctor. He's off. He's off. Well, it's lucky it's 1-1. Oh, Calne. Oh, you're killing me. Come on, lads. We're doomed, but we're not out. Oh, Charlie. Oh, we're playing better this half. Oh. Ah. So, I mean, in pre-season, I wasn't getting annoyed, but I said the minute the real season kicks off, I'm going to get annoyed, and already I'm getting angry. Fiddlesticks. Fiddlesticks. Come on. Get in.
Go! Come on!
Just looking at the bench, going, what do I do? Our academy players are really getting a good game here. Good ball from the academy, lad. That would have been a cracking finish if he's finished that. I'm starting to like Jensen and Corey. Corey was unbelievable for the under-18s last season. He hit 30-odd goals. It was that good, the corner. They didn't even show it. Oh, I've got to make the subs because we've got a game on Wednesday and then next Saturday. Youngun's coming on and nervous. Very even game now. Very even. Eight added minutes. 8. Four points from 6. I'm gobsmacked. Gobsmacked. Oh, I don't know how good he was. No, no, no. I suppose I could at least try. Prop. Oh. I don't know which ones I've already gone for, and they've said no. So yeah, yeah. We're lucky we found one if he signs. Come on, take over. I already know there's about 8 players I could go and sign for free tomorrow. What would make my squad? Well, at least better. At least better. Let's just put it that way without going too far. Right. Do that then. No. No. Stop what you told me to do. Start that then. No. No. Get him to do that. Don't get him to do that. I'll sort that out. Fine. No. Please don't change that. We're fragile enough. Actually, we can. First choice keeper, star player, regular starter. No, leave the last one. Right? No. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. There we go. Good meeting. Max free. It's coming in. It's not all doom and gloom. Looks a decent player for us. To be fair, he looks a decent player. Off to Milton Keynes, the other lonely ground in the world. Oh, I'm sure we'll get it done soon. Look, we're fine. I'm sure he does. I probably will play him. The team favourite to go down, none of the below. I don't. None of the below. Cheers. Always save your game. It's mental, isn't it? 17 lads, all out of contract. I could pick 3 or 4, imagine. Oh, let's be honest, they could all come in to out the squad. Good thing is, the fans expect us to lose every game. No pressure. Oh, the takeover is on the rocks. So it was up for sale properly, but they've run into difficulties over the value of the club. Surely the club is worth nothing. Give it to him if he's going to pump money in. Andy, give the club to Kevin. And by Tuesday would be nice so I could sign some free players. Well, good thing is we're used to playing in empty stadiums, so they shouldn't fear us today. Uh, we've got 11 players, don't you know? Well, we beat Burnley at Turf Moor, so there's no reason we can't win here. It's a bit more difficult to play defensive at home. Well, you could argue, ref. You could argue. New boy, Max Ray. What a name, Max Ray. It does make me chuckle. You got to think. In goal, we got Tate, who was who was backup keeper. We got Sammy, who we were gonna let go. Charlie become third choice centre half. Reese was first choice along with Joseph, but not left back. Ollie, yeah. Bradley, we were going to let go. Ronaldo, yeah. Kelvin, he's done now, but did play a lot along with Kempy. But it's all positive. Come on, then. Well done, Eagle. MK Dons versus Calne Dons. Cheers, mate. Cheers. I know why you said it, though. Kempy should have scored. And we both play in white. So we don't need Ronaldo and Kemp having bad days. Come on, Kempy. Deliver the ball. I don't know how that nearly went in, but I don't know how that didn't go in. It hit the keeper at the post off the line. I don't really know. Answers on a postcode for an orange twirl. I couldn't take my eyes. What happened there? I should have hit the goal button. Look at the stats. This is a game we should have won. We don't get a point here. Oh, here we go. Fly like an eagle, rose like an eagle to clear the ball. Go on, lad. You should sprint harder. You're only a kid. You don't need football ability to run fast. That's your goal here, Ramel. Christ, they smashed the post, but he was off, but I didn't know. What a tense 0-0. Oh, Christ, I'm going to have to go and have a lay down. 5 out of 9. 45 to go. Oh, thanks for that. Atletico Madrid won tonight. That's very kind of you. Look, everyone wants to beat them. We will do one day. I don't want to talk about their players, even their keeper. Look, we got to do what we got to do to get 50 points, mate. Forest Atletico won the Super Cup as they won tonight. Come on. Give me 30 grand so I can sign 2 players. Oh, great player, brilliant player, love him. 7 grand. I swear, right, Game Messiah, I might be mental. Oh, hold your horses. I was going to say, I don't know if you remember, but I got a feeling that we had a budget of 7.5 grand in about tier 8. And I got a feeling it may even have been the second season in tier, not the third season in tier 9. I swear we had a bigger budget in tier 8. How can they do this to me? I might be wrong, but I swear it was about 5 to 7 grand back then. But what did stop me in my tracks? Probably. I might be wrong, mate. I just want you've got a good memory for things like that. I just wondered if you remembered off the top of your head, if you know what I mean. It doesn't matter, it's not important. But that's how much level we've gone back to. Reports are coming in. There's been a breakthrough in the takeover talks of Calne. Andy and Kevin's talks are going well, and the next few days, I'm hearing it is that the verge of collapse is now on the verge of not being true. There we go. There we go. No, fair one, mate. I did just wonder if you knew off the top of your head. Dear, so reach the transfer windows open. We could go and sign a few. Please tell me I got 30 grand to spend. Look, the last game against Forest Green was the game against Forest Green what we lost, and I got nothing to say about that game. Look, we do what we do, you know. I have no idea. He has been here. That's about the 7th time this season. You've asked me that, Lewis. Kemp's been here a while. It was great earlier. Jack was here. He went, "You still got Kemp?" I was like, "Yes, mate, still got Kemp. He didn't score at all last season because you weren't here, and he scored a hat trick. He couldn't make it up." It was against Aberystwyth. Oh, the takeover's done. Right. And they're not going to invest in the club. No plans. Well, what was the point in that? What was the point of a takeover if they're not going to put money in? I want to swear so much right now. What was the pissing point? My only hope was that they come in and at least give us some hope. Nothing. So they've cleared the 3 million in debt. So he's bought the club and they've what, 3.6 million? And not giving us a penny to spend. I'm not asking for riches. I would love a rich billionaire. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not asking for that. All I'm asking is for 40 grand a week to spend. I don't want money to spend on players. That would be lovely. Don't get me wrong, but 40 grand a week, I feel I could put a team to get us to the championship. If it stays like this, next season we won't have one player signed on. They will all be from our academy. I am fuming with that takeover. What was the point? It was just, unless they've got some idea that they're gonna, oh, that's not too bad. Projections have all gone down. We're not going bankrupt anymore. Unless they come in here and say we've got something there. Have they cleared any of this? They've cleared one bank loan. Oh no, they've cleared the bank loans. So they cleared the club debts and took a £12.5 million debt out. So instead of having the stadium paid for in 7 years, we've now got another 10 years of this 100 grand of debt. So they've added 3 years of debt onto our debt. Fucking hell. What is the... I'm having a meltdown. I really am. I wouldn't, as I said, I didn't expect the world. They'll increase the wage budget by 2 grand a week now, you watch. It won't mean nothing. If they come out and went, right, what we're going to do is not give you no money, but we're going to improve the youth recruitment, the youth facilities, and the training ground all up to 2 stars. And then I get some decent players next summer. Ah, I just want to. You did say this was going to happen. You did actually. That does ring a bell. Next stage is administration. I know I'm whinging, and I don't mean to whinge. I was just so chuffed at how well we done, how well Calne have done. And I just feel like all that hard work over the last couple of months is just gone. But on the flip side, we can turn it into the save of youth players only. Oh, Jimmity, crickety, Jimmity, cricketer, Jimmy. All right. Moxham, one of the best defenders we've ever produced. He's not very good, but yeah. Eagles a bit knackered. Patrick, one of the best midfielders we've produced. Can play with Ray. They're all right. Somehow we got away with it. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a 6 and a 7. Well, if he's out of contract, how was he still allowed to play? Maybe I didn't need to sack all them players I sacked. Maybe they could have played on a week-to-week basically contract. Maybe I've made a mistake there. Too late now. We've saved the game. I just presumed out of contract meant they could not play. Oh, over 2,000 fans in here today. 2 academy players start. Can I borrow your silver bullet gun? Just want 10 grand to spend on 4 players. Well, in actual fact, I could probably get 10 players, but it's not a lot of money to ask, is it? 10 grand so I can go and sign just 5 players, say. 6. Just to add with what I've got. And I feel there's 3 players. I know there's 3 players out there I could get what would make my team better. And if I could give him a new contract as well, would be bloody lovely. Never mind. It's just a dream. It's gone. It's over. The takeover's happened. They should have sacked me. And then I could go and be Liverpool manager until FM26 comes out. Go on. A lad what couldn't even get on the bench last year. Kemp! Jacked back.
Come on.
If he's not, don't tell Kempy. Oh dear, I do need to turn the camera off after that takeover. Come on, Calne. My camera's off, but I'm still here. As always. Everything's still working in the background. After earlier's mistakes, I gotta check. Still can't believe that happened. Streamed for 10 minutes, none of it was actually working. At least I know why, and I solved the problem without smoking, which is an a round of applause, clap it in moment, surely. OneDrive was decided to update my computer with 29 gigabytes worth of downloads. No wonder I couldn't stream. All because they want me to pay an extra tenner a month or whatever. I'm not paying them. No, you're Microsoft. You should pay me to have your programs now. Wouldn't it be lovely? You know what I mean? You got Microsoft Word and all that lot. You got to pay, what, 80, 100 quid a year for? They're £1 billion, multi-billion pound company. They don't need my 80 quid so I can fill out a form on my pissing laptop. Now you've made your billions, give people something back. Why not make it free? It's just unreal. Luckily, the library's still open. Welcome back, Rob, from his washing up nightmare. He will do your dishes for £5. Well, I hope you're sat down, Rob. We signed a player on loan for free, Max Ray. You done the dishes. You were not knackered. You fell asleep afterwards. How many dishes did you do? And we've also had the takeover, mate. We've had the takeover. It's not good. It's a stressful takeover. But this is the 4th game of the season. We are unbeaten. Kevin from the Chippy, basically. So they took a £12.5 million loan out to do the takeover, cleared the club debts, put us £12.5 million in debt, which we were in debt anyway, cleared the current debt of 3 mil, and we got 600 grand in the bank. But that's going to disappear by Christmas. They won't put up the wage budget. So that's why I say a very frustrating takeover. It's done me no favours. None at all. Yeah, mate. Yeah, you're spot on, Game Side. The Graham Green lit the takeover just to clear the general debt. No, you're spot on, mate. You are spot on there. But it does prolong it. Yes, mate, that's true. Yeah, mate, I couldn't tell you, Rob. I couldn't tell you. But Game Messiah's right. It was just the game getting me out of a wee bit of trouble, which the game got me in trouble in the first place. Never mind. Michael Jackson's son's coming on. Yes, mate, definitely. Yeah, getting the youth academy up together better because I've said it before. I'm happy we grew quicker than the club grew, footballing wise, if you know what I mean. To shoot up, yeah, mate. I've got about 8 of them I could sign now with just 5 grand a week. Mahoney. I thought he was offside, or he might be.
Come on!
No, I thought that was going to be offside. Um, Yeah, there was a few this summer, and some of them only wanted like 180 quid coming out of Premier League academies. 180 quid a week, and the board wouldn't let me offer him more than 110. But yeah, I'd love to get more in, like the Spanish lad we've got. But as mental and as great as those first 4. Oh, fuck off, Forest Green. What was it? Those 4 promotions in a row. I think we needed to stay back one of them years, 2 of them years. So I could have went board, improve this and improve that. Never mind. Mistakes. It weren't mistakes. You can't moan at getting promoted. But we shot up so quickly. You think it wouldn't be a bad thing. 5 from 12. You know they're going to come back and say, you can have a wage rise. I mean, someone like Jack, he was available for free and he's playing for Scarborough, for God's sake. And I know I've gone through it before, but how we haven't got more than 31 grand in sponsorship? I imagine if we went down, oh no, in fact, you don't need to. We're going to do it. That's less than any league club. This conference team. Look at that. Even in the conference, only everyone from Welling earns more in sponsorship, and they're the conference, for God's sake. That's the Conference North. We're not even 10th in that list. And again, the same. Look at the difference in finances what aren't coming in. That should have all grown. Only Real Bradford get less in season tickets. Look at that. Only Bauer and Furness in the conference. Again, no, not in the top 10. Frickin' hell, nowhere near the top 10. St Alb's Bless Bees team gets more season ticket money. You can see how difficult it is when you start looking at those facts. Facts! Oh. You're off to play some Euro trucks. You almost ballsed up qualification Rangers TNS. Oh, I wish it did. I just feel bad for you as well now. All we need now is to rob to hit some trees and we're all having a bad night. Oh, Game Messiah, could you help me out? I want to make Rob a VIP. I tried to do it earlier and I can't work out how. I've forgotten. I'm sure you could do that as a mod. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. So if you could make Rob MUFC 9999 a VIP, that would be brilliant, mate. If you can, or you can tell me how to do it, that'd be great as well. No shock here to anyone, but Smokey normally does that. I thought I knew how to do it. I was wrong. Always save your game. But I swear I knew how to do it. You just go into the community bit and the roles and all that, and you add it on there. Always save your game. It's Josh Bosch Darts 26. How you doing, buddy? Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well and having a cracking weekend. Come join the tears at Calne. To be fair, yeah, we beat Burnley away. We drew 2 and then lost to Forest Green. Watching the F1 at the moment. Of course, it's in America, isn't it? They've done the Sprint thing earlier. I don't watch Formula One. But yeah, mate, we've had a takeover. It's done me no favours. We've lost most of my squad. We've got no budgets. We're in trouble. Half my team, I've only got 11 footballers. The rest are academy players. Oh, right. Okay, mate. You're not seeing any options for it. I'd have to oh, yeah, maybe that's why I couldn't do it. Maybe it wasn't me this time. I think if you're on your tablet, so you don't know. Fair one, mate. I think you can have like 100 people VIP. We haven't got that many. Yeah, I swear it was more than 10 because I always thought it used to be 10. And Smokey went, no, it's a lot more than that. So there should be loads of room. Um, what we could do is take Fi off VIP. You know how to use your silver bullets, though. We had one earlier, mate. I got there, don't worry. I'm only joking, Fi. It was all right, mate. I went to Domino's. I don't go to Domino's very often, and I wanted a 6.99 large meal deal thing they do. Apparently they don't do it after 4 o'clock, so I had to pay 9.99. You can get a Hellraiser badge instead. That would suit you more. You get a VIP and a Hellraiser one. But yeah, I had pepperoni and spicy beef. I thought I'd treat myself. I just couldn't be bothered to put the oven on and put a frozen pizza in. So I ordered that, went to the Sainsbury's, other supermarkets available, picked up the Domino's on the way home, and it's literally underneath Taffelot Towers, then walked up the stairs and ate it. And I ate 3/4 of it. Not a bad effort. And of course, there's a few slices cold over there. Which is good for me because last night I had an Indian. I took my mum out for an Indian to treat my mum. I got back at 7:10. I was going to stream, but I was so full up, I virtually fell asleep on the couch. That's 70 quid for two people to have a normal Indian. Nothing expensive. I had a pint. She had a glass of Coke. We had two poppadoms. I had curry rice. She had a biryani. We had one portion of onion bhajis and one Keenan ham, and it come to 70 quid. I nearly had a heart attack. I thought, fucking hell, it's not even her birthday. But it was a promise someone asked me to do, so I kept my promise. But it was bloody lovely. I enjoyed every mouthful. I can't moan at that. Right, see what Bolton's bar's like. Anyone want an orange twirl? Red onion, you're gonna break my heart. And that's the last bit left. Last bit left. With the dip. Oh, I wish I didn't do that now. It stinks of pizza. Ah, good timing. First goal of the season. This is going to kill me. This season. I like to sit here and say, oh, I'll do this or I'll do that or I'll do the other. But I don't think no matter what I do, it will do anything. we will go down to League One and then go down to the conference. Don't tell the players I said that. Get in.
Goal! Come on!
Great run from Ree through the middle. Mahoney. I think he's only ever scored 2 for us. No, he's at 2 this season. Oh, come on, Johnny Evans. But the fact that we're playing Bolton in a league game is something amazing. That's positive. Ah. So, will it be Monday shave my hair off day? If United beat Liverpool tomorrow, I will shave my hair off. I've promised it and I will keep to it. Whatever happens Monday, I'm going to the hairdressers. So, if I lose, I will keep the bet, Josh. I will do it just for you. Doesn't mean I'm being Man United manager on FM26, though. Still, I will be watching. Unfortunately, I don't think we can do a watch along tomorrow. I'm gutted. I could do it on my own. I'm not sure if Preemie 86 will be about. If he's about, I'll put the watch along on. But Smokey is ill. Yeah, Smokey's not very well. He's been ill since Wednesday, Thursday. And if he was better, I know tomorrow he's taking his son go-karting in Bristol for his 6th birthday. So yeah, if Smokey was well, he wouldn't do it. I couldn't do it. So fingers crossed. Yeah, if I could always do it on my own, but I like doing the watch along with other people. It helps me do it, if that makes sense. We've had 1 win, 2 draws, and this will be our 2nd defeat. I believe, Captain. Yeah. But yeah, I like doing it with Smokey. The banter we have, it's like like the old days, watching football again. Because it is a lot harder to sit there and talk about the game for 90 minutes. It's hard when I've got Smokey with me. It's going to be really hard to do it without Smokey. You'll still be giving me grief on Discord. I wouldn't expect anything different, Josh. And if it's the result the other way round, you know what Fi's going to be doing. But you might shock you. I might try. I might try and do it. I might try and do it on my own tomorrow. But then I'm going to need your guys' help to keep it flowing. And I'm going to need 2 volunteers for the quiz. Ooh. Who do I think Googles it and who do I think honestly answers? Ooh. Could someone win an orange? Oh, what a ball. What a prick. What a knobhead. That is just summed up fucking tonight. Excuse. Oh, fucking duck. Is it too late to see it?
Come on!
The meltdown will be glorious if United win. We've had a takeover, Captain. They've put the club more in debt. Sort of. So yeah, we had a takeover. They cleared the £3 million debt and put 600 grand in our account. They cleared the debt, but took a bigger bank loan out of 12.5 million. And so we got 10 years of debt again rather than the 7. Not because it's United, because it's that United team. I get what you're saying. But yeah, I might try. I might try and do it on my own, but I'm not going to promise now. I'll see how I feel tomorrow. Yes, mate, it did. Yes, they put 600 grand. So we are actually in the black, not the red. Sort of. But because of results, I'm getting really annoyed. That's goodish, yeah. I think like Gay Messiah said, it was almost like the game bailed me out and stopped me going into ad streamation. It's getting harder to say with every drink. Players don't like the way I talk to them. Wow. I totally agree. What am I supposed to say to that? Some of the players feel the squad haven't got the depth in midfield and so on. Yes, yes, I totally agree. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say to them apart from I agree. I can't promise I'm going to buy players because I won't. We don't have any spare dates to play friendlies, mate. We play every 3 days. How the hell did I get away with that? Letting the youngsters play, they're gifted. Well, we're happy with that, boss. Fucking hell, I'm not. But yeah, they put just to show you, Captain, they put 3.6 million in. So they've cleared the overall balance, put 600 grand in. They cleared the bank loans, but took a new one out. Same money each month. But as I said, instead of having 7 years left on it, we've now got 10 again. Sponsorship ain't gone up. Oh, hang on. Well, that's jumped. When did that happen? What? No. Oh, it's 29 grand a year. It's worth that much over the period of the pissing contract. So yeah, we beat Burnley. We went out the Carabao Cup, no tears there. We drew with Tamworth at MK Dons. We lost to Forest Green and Bolton. And it's Saturday, Wednesday into October. This isn't getting any. Oh, I want to cry. Um, why can't I just find a list of players? What big clubs are going to allow me to come in for free? That would be the dream, but I can't get that. I've had enough of moaning. 12 days left of the window. And I don't think, even if we sold off our better players for money, it would make a darn difference because we actually need to sell off everyone who's on a grand or more before we can bring another player in. We got to get rid of what, nearly 15 grand's worth of money to be able to sign one player. We're in trouble, but never mind. Eggs are eggs. What did we learn tonight? I don't know how to make people VIPs anymore. Will Calne be joining Bury? I think so. I predict in 2 seasons we will be back in either League Two, if not the Conference. And let's hope my Jerv save on FM26 goes better. Play the music. Oh Lord, won't you buy me a bloody takeover? What can we say? There we go. Thanks for watching the Tough Man Sand show tonight. Should have took the blank contract from Dave Sullivan. I'm going to go and cry for half hour. That's my only joy of that save will be bankrupt them. That's all I'm planning to do. Take them downwards. I'm going to play 4 up top, no goalies, nothing. So yeah, I'm going to watch the Man United Liverpool Man United game tomorrow. I'll probably be drinking, so there will be probably no save tomorrow night. So hopefully, yeah, probably Tuesday. We'll be back on Tuesday. I might have got over this and been able to be a bit more positive by then. But I might be here for a watch along tomorrow, but I'm not promising nothing on my own. So yeah, there we go. Thanks for watching, everyone. You're all stars in my eyes. Cheers, cheers, cheers. As always, as promised, I will shave the Barnet off if United beat Liverpool. So till the next time, thanks for watching the Tough Man 10 show. Have a great rest of your Saturday night. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Ta-da!